welcome to another new hour. Insensitivity training for a politically correct world. I'm Woody, that's Greg Gorey.
Hi, Woody.
We got Menace.
What is up?
Gina Grad.
Yeah.
There is Seabass. Sammy is here.
Hello.
Morgan is here. We got the phones open at 877-44-WOODY. You can hit us up with a text over to 22987. We got some agree or disagree the subway takes. Well, we'll see what you think about those two things. We got to meet Sammy's boyfriend.
How'd that go?
At the iHeartRadio Music Festival. He's a nice guy. Yeah. He's a super nice guy.
So nice.
He's a Disney Imagineer.
Yeah.
And we got a chance to chop it up with him.
Was there any hand holding?
Oh, please.
Oh, dude, Sammy's mean to him.
If he was hardly allowed within 5 feet of her.
She's mean.
Really?
Oh yeah. You would think they've been together for like 100 years. The way she was mean to him.
Really?
Like that's the way my wife is to me. But like we've been married for 17 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
Because I'm working, and so
Sammy
I don't,
is a professional.
Yeah,
So he's not allowed to look at her.
No, but I'm not
didn't
gonna be like holding hands and doing that stuff like in a work scenario with everyone around.
I didn't witness. I guess it happened when my back was turned because I guess like he made the mistake of quickly putting his arm around her and kissing her on the top of the head, and she did not like that.
I did not. No,
And she like
We discussed this.
I was so mad. I pushed him away, and I was like, "Don't touch me."
Yeah. At one point,
Get
he
away.
literally just poked her in the shoulder, and she freaked out.
Because then he was just being annoying on purpose.
Don't
Touch
See,
annoying.
Yeah, they've been
He's
together
so
like
annoying.
5 minutes, and she like damn near buried him right there in the
Yeah,
yard.
he also had been drinking. He didn't know he was going to meet all of you guys in that moment, so he was a little bit drunk when he came down. So he was not. Yeah.
That's what he's at a music festival. He's hanging out.
I know
It's
it
open
was,
bar.
It was fine, but I'm a professional. I am working
You know what Sammy didn't like? That I was talking to him for so long.
so much. I didn't like that either.
And I
'Cause
said-
she was loving him,
Why?
and I was like, I don't like this
because she didn't like that she was in. She had no control over what we were saying to each other.
Right? Yeah. Yeah.
And I was just like, just let her
Now,
deal with it.
you're worried about what he's going to say, not what she's going to say.
Probably
not
both.
what Gina's going to say to him, right?
No, but it's not like what he's going to say either. It just is like, okay,
She
everyone
she couldn't control it. So she freaked
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Everybody was, happy to
Hanging
meet
out.
him.
Yeah, he's
and
awesome.
He was super chill, nice guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was stressful for me. I was more stressed about him
Kissing you on the
meeting
top of the head?
guys
Oh, my
and
God.
being like in that environment than I was when he met my parents.
Oh my God.
It was very
Why?
stressful for me.
Because your parents aren't going to go on the air and talk about it.
Yeah.
Right. And I didn't know what was going to happen or what would be said and whatever, so I was all stressed about it.
It's so odd.
Gina, Gina, not Sammy. Does he listen to the show, or did he before they met?
Yeah, he did, because he told me.
Yeah.
He told me he used to, but he at least, I don't know if he's lying. He's a good liar. He said he doesn't listen because you told him not to.
Right. That is
Yeah, he's
true.
lying.
Oh, see, boss him around.
I know.
Also,
He is listening, by the way.
he also
He's totally listening.
Yep.
is like works from home a lot in the mornings now versus before.
Up.
Yeah.
So he's not like in the car.
I think
the same way that he
because
used to
you
be.
guys are dating, even if he's not listening live, he's certainly checking out the podcast.
Yeah, loophole.
I can tell you this from experience.
he
and
sees stuff on Instagram for sure.
and
yes.
you've been doing this long enough. You know how that goes, especially because he does have vested interest, basically, in what's going on here, and he's curious as to maybe what you're saying or what's being said.
Yeah.
And so of course, he's checking it out.
Which is why I tell him not to.
Well, what is he going to learn from that? It's not like you're on here doing ridiculous.
Right.
No. It's
She
nothing
crochets.
like that. It's something like that, but I don't know. I don't like talking about it when I go home, basically, right? Or like
no, I think we all
to
feel that way.
say like, oh, I was listening to the show this morning and such and
We
such and
don't-
this happened. I'm like,
we don't want
no.
to answer for
Yeah,
what we do.
we're
Yeah.
not-
Oh yeah, I
having
mean that's a
this
rule that I have set up with my wife years ago. I go, look, I don't do the show for you.
Right.
Right.
Like you are not the target audience. I had to tell my parents that at some point
Yeah.
too. I'm like, because my mom would bring up something about her. I'm like, look, you know what?
Yeah.
This show it's not for you.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
Yeah.
I do what I do, and I'm not thinking about you or what you're going to think about it. Or my wife not thinking about what you're going to
Yeah.
think about. Can't concern myself with that. As nothing. I made that mistake, man. Very early on in my radio career, I was dating somebody, and she didn't like when I put female callers on the air. It was dumb. I wasn't flirting with them.
Yeah.
But she said it sounded flirty because I was being nice. Like, oh, hey, thanks
Yeah,
for
yeah.
listening, blah, blah, blah. Where you at? And just talking about whatever the topic was.
you totally wanted
And
caller
so-
7.
And so, like an idiot, because I was young and in my very early 20s, I might have been 20, 21. I didn't do it. I stopped putting chicks on the air.
That's insane.
And then I had this realization at one point, and I stopped and just it was nobody told me, nobody got on me about it, and I was like, wait, what am I doing?
Yeah.
It just kind of hit me like a ton of bricks. I'm like, what am I doing? And I'm like, yo, I'm sorry, but I don't go to work, and the show is not for you.
Yeah.
Like I go to work because like I have a job, and
Well, and it's like Menace, you said at one point, like, I will quit tomorrow if that's what you want. You just got to come up with
that's-
another income.
That's the deal that I've made with, all my relationships, my friends, and my family. And I say, look, if you don't like anything that I do on the air, just pay all my bills and I will quit
no problem.
tomorrow.
That sounds like what a
Easy.
prostitute
I'll
says,
just
though.
I'll quit tomorrow.
Keep me in the manner at which
yeah,
I'm
isn't that what
accustomed.
Julia Roberts told Richard Gere?
Yeah,
Right,
but
exactly.
no, but that's the thing.
Yeah.
And I said, but no one's taking me up on the deal.
Yeah, so far.
Nothing.
Yeah.
I said, I'll stop doing it.
Yeah.
Just pay everything.
So maybe Jeannie can answer this. We couldn't get an answer from her about whom he looks like or what he looks like.
Yeah,
I'm
who's
sure-
the
Okay,
celebrity
you know what?
doppelganger?
I do have it.
You do?
I do. I had it from the second I saw him.
Really?
Yeah. It's not an exact match, but I think it's as close as we're going to get. And personally, everybody's on their computer now. Personally, I think it's a compliment because I think he's cute. And I know a lot of people do.
I know. Who are we about to compare him to?
The host of Hot Ones.
Oh, Sean Evans.
Yeah, Sean Evans.
Yeah, he's fine.
All right.
No,
Yeah,
you know who he
super
reminds
cute.
me of? He reminds me of a bald Joseph Gordon-Levitt,
Okay, that's also
I
decent.
can see that.
right?
But don't you think he kind of has a Sean Evans vibe?
I don't know.
Just because
I've
of the
seen Hot
baldness.
Ones. I
Yeah.
can't
Okay.
picture what that dude. You mentioned that to me, and
Yeah.
I can't picture what
Yeah.
that dude looks like off
I
the
think
top of
that's
my head.
pretty accurate. It's pretty close.
but he doesn't have a beard. Like Sean Evans has a beard. for him.
Okay, but
I'm
in
just saying,
general.
yeah, similar. I could
They're
see
both bald.
that. Yeah, they're both bald.
Sean Evans, fan of Cartners.
Yeah,
There you
like
go.
okay, so bald
Yeah,
Joseph Gordon-Levitt,
Maybe I could kind of see
All
that.
right.
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, I could see that.
Boyish.
Yeah, a big, super cool dude.
Yeah, love him.
He's got a really cool job. We were talking about that for a while.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Disney Imagineer. And,
Yep.
Yeah, I tell you what though, and Gina picked up on this too. This dude is obsessed with you. He's
He's a fan, Sammy.
I heard a very
He-
sweet story.
this dude is all in.
Yeah.
He is. So
Yeah.
even though you're mean as a snake,
Yeah.
even though you are mean,
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah.
Yeah, what I
Beating this
heard,
man down.
he's into her.
He's in.
I
Yeah.
heard that somebody asked him, "Are you having fun? Do you like being here? Is it cool to meet everybody?" And his response was, "So long as I'm where Sammy is, I'm having a good
Oh
time."
God! See now that's
See, I know.
That's gross.
See,
Yuck.
these are the things.
Yuck.
Don't say that to people. I mean, like, it's not, I know it's
Yeah.
nice,
Why?
but it's like I don't know. I get embarrassed.
like
about
you're the
stuff
one
like
who's
that.
supposed to like that.
Yeah,
We're-
you're the girlfriend.
like we are supposed to roll our eyes about that a little bit, but like
Yeah.
you are supposed to
Like, we
that,
can't
that's,
win.
That's
I know
nice.
it is. He's
That's
very
nice.
sweet. He's very
when he's
nice.
being mean when he's being mean or when
he's
he's
never
being
mean. He's
Dumb.
never
That's what I'm
mean.
saying. Oh, see, here we go. It's gonna be. Oh, he's too nice.
Oh, wait. Sammy, can I tell them about the suitcase? The wheels? Okay. This poor man, what she does to him.
She do it to him. He
You
wants to.
did it to him.
He likes
Long
it.
story short, she has matching luggage and she loves it and she can't live without it. One of the wheels was not to her liking, and
No,
so
they
he's
broke.
like, "Okay, it broke." So he was going to be like, "No problem, I'll just replace the wheels." No, because wheels are black and the suitcase is not black, and it wouldn't match. So he had to figure a way out to like solder it off and like delicately replace the same wheel.
What?
Okay,
Yeah.
so all four wheels were broken, and it was that you can take the whole piece of the bottom of the luggage, just buy a brand new one, but the whole casing around it is going to be black, and my suitcase is green. So if the casing of the wheel was black, it would be ugly and it wouldn't match, and I wouldn't want to use it anyways.
But it's at the
so
bottom.
I had to get only just the wheel part, but the wheels on the suitcase weren't designed to come off. It was like, welded together. So he had to get like a steel drill bit or something and drill out all of the
See,
wheels.
as a
to
Disney
put the new wheels
Imagineer,
on.
this is the kind of stuff that I'm sure he's into. Like this whole
That he
like kind
can
of
do.
creative
Yeah.
problem solving and getting crafty or what like
Yes.
that would be. But man, this
Right,
guy
but
in
as
for
a
it.
human being, you think your wheels could be polka dot. Who cares?
Yeah,
But that's what she wanted, and that was
Wow.
good enough.
Right.
Wow.
yeah. Like
He's a good man.
Yeah, no, he is. He's super nice. He's
Yeah.
super cool.
I like him a lot.
I mean, I'm happy for him, but at the same time, I'm nervous for him
I get
because
it now.
as a victim of a relationship where the person you're in that relationship with is mean.
I don't think she's mean to him privately, though.
No,
Are
it
you?
was that day. I'm not mean to him.
Oh,
Who knows? We don't know.
all right.
Why would he still hang out with me if I was that mean to him?
Well, there's reasons.
Why would he still like
there's a
me
reason
this
you
much
guys-
if I was mean?
Because you're a woman.
Yeah, there's a reason you
You're
gotta do that.
cute.
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, right. 877-44-WOODY. You're going to send us a text over to 22987. Got some more Woody Show for you next. Hang on.
I like Menace because
I don't think he even knows he's funny.
Books. I mean, how much are they these days?
he just regurgitates words and it just happens to be funny.
Now, can you help me with the pronunciation of this?
Menace.
Woody Show.
Woody Show.